Hello everyone, welcome back to A Drill and a Dream. My name is Abby. If you don't know me already, I'm standing in front of my beautiful house. It looks so amazing with the new siding and the new paint. Everything just looks so spruced up. We just went through a bout of having snow on the ground and it looks so gorgeous in the snow. And it really made me excited for Christmassy-ness. But then of course the snow melted. It'll come back, I'm sure. But it looks a little bit more dreary than it did before. Sorry I didn't get any good videos of it. But we're going to undrearify it by putting up some lights today. I'm really excited. The thing about winter, especially up north where I live, is that it's dark all the time, basically. Like you go to work and when you come home, it's dark. When I get out of work at 4:30, it's basically dark. So one of the best things to brighten that time up for me is to have lovely lights on the house. So when I come home and it has the Christmas lights on, it makes me so happy. So I would say it's a pretty nice day for November. It's like mid, maybe even high 30s, so it's not too bad. I thought today would be the perfect day to put up some Christmas lights. I try not to go too heavy on the Christmas decorations before Thanksgiving, but also you don't want to do lights when it's miserably cold. So seems like a good day. I also haven't had my garland up yet because it kind of fell down. It looked really pretty in the snow though when it did snow. So I want to put that up today with a better wire because what I had was very thin. And I think it's close enough now to Thanksgiving that I can put it up. I'm really excited to see it in all of its glory. And also I want to put lights on it. So I'm thinking, this is my plan, lights on the garland underneath, icicle lights across the top. And then I have a new fun and exciting plan for this year with the other side of the driveway. I am thinking I want to put lights on the shed just kind of across the top of it and like in the general shape of the shed. And then I also want to put lights on the lilac tree. I just thought of this idea because I saw somebody else having lights on a similar tree. It's one of my favorite things to see when I look at Christmas lights, which I love driving in wintertime and looking at people's lights. But one of my favorite things is when they have like apple trees, or this lilac tree will be nice, and they wrap lights around it, you know, in some general way, and maybe even down the stems of it. I think that's such a pretty look because it just looks like a circle of lights. I don't know. I like it almost, honestly, probably even more than if you have like a Christmas tree in your yard and you wrap that. Something about the circle of lights I really like. So I'm excited to do that on my lilac tree this year. I think it's going to be a really welcomed addition to my Christmas lights scheme. Every year I have changed it a little bit of what I am doing for lights on this house. I'm just trying to figure out what is the way that I like the best. I'm not sure. One year I went up the posts and I felt like it was beautiful, but it was a little bit weird looking, I thought. And of course, this is my first year having railings. And I think that, well, I love the garlands. Yeah, they took some time. It probably took about an hour for each garland, so about 4 hours of making the garlands. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't like a bad job that I disliked. The only problem is that it's always cold. So your hands are cold and stuff. But especially if you had like a garage or something, I would totally make garlands. I think they look really great and they're not that bad to make. So I'm excited to see the lights on those. Yeah, I have a picture in my head about what everything's going to look like, but you really don't know until you do it. So this video, that's where we're at. I'm pumped. And in extra special news, I have helpers coming. My friend Kelsey was like, Abby, when you put up Christmas lights, let me know because I love putting up Christmas lights. And I said, okay, that sounds great. So Kelsey and her new husband, Darren, it's weird to call him her husband, but it's very new. So yay, Kelsey and Darren are coming to help with the Christmas lights. So things should go very quickly and smoothly, I'm guessing. Plus, just more fun. So since I don't have power over here in the shed yet, I'm going to be powering my lights with my Bluetti Elite 200 V2. I love how it is small but very mighty. It's easy to carry around for whatever project that I need it for. It offers over 6,000 charge cycles, meaning it can last well over 15 years with daily use, which is 12 times the industry average. The Elite 200 V2 is actually the smallest 2 kilowatt-hour unit on the market. The product's robust design includes a dual-layer shell for added shock resistance and high-quality components, giving it a superior performance and reliability. So as you can see, we have 4 regular outlets, 2 USB and 2 USB-C outlets, a DC PV outlet, and a DC outlet. Cigarette lighter. It has a great LED screen that shows you exactly how much percentage you have left and how much output you're using or input when you're charging it. Bluetti's intelligent cooling system adjusts fan speeds for optimal efficiency, ensuring rapid heat dissipation, making this machine very quiet. I have a friend who actually just got an Elite 200 V2 because he has a hunting camp with no power and he wanted to use it for his CPAP machine. So in instances like that, obviously it's very important that this machine is quiet and not keeping you up all night. He was very pleased with it. He said it only used about 13 to 15% overnight, which really surprised him. It can be plugged into a solar panel to charge it, which is great for camping or off-grid living. I really appreciate having it on hand for power outages, which can happen somewhat frequently around here in the winter. And with winter on its way, it is so important to be prepared for situations like that. So if you are looking for ways to enhance your home backup, travel, or outdoor experiences, this compact powerhouse might be just the thing for you. Check out my link in the description below for more info. Okay, so I found this heavier wire, which hopefully will work better for holding it up in place if I can get the end of it. And then also I got these clear kind of zip ties, cable ties, to try to make sure that it's actually facing the front forward. So I am actually crazy about these garlands. I think they look so nice. They feel so full, and they weren't even that bad to make. So I'm feeling really good about them in general. That's gotta be strong enough. Thank goodness for these rain gutters. Can't even feel the rain falling on my head. That is so nice. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Lights around the garlands, putting the garlands up, electrical lights on the top, lights around the shed, and around my lilac bush.
Oh, on the bush?
On the bush.
I like that.
I do too. I was saying my favorite is like when people have like apple trees and stuff and it goes around them.
Yes, perfectly.
Yeah. It makes me so happy.
I should have brought my broomstick with the hook. Place things.
Oh.
I also like when people
That's
do
nice.
the bottom of trees.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
It takes a lot of lights then.
Yeah, and a lot of extension cords.
What if one of us held each end and one of us with the light went around the garland super fast? That'd be speedy.
I wonder if this could go around this already plugged in. The problem is that is on, and they're not completely done. I wonder if we could go around it just for this one. So I'm gonna have an extension cord go up and over down to there.
So it's just got to start at the
So we
perfect
can
spot.
start with that one. Yeah. Yeah, we can just start there somehow.
How tight do you want your...
It doesn't matter as long as it's the same all the way
There.
around.
We'll do that.
I can hold this out.
Sure.
You can do that. I told you I had to get on the garland.
Yes, you did. God bless.
Which we got at Walmart today.
Oh, nice.
It's kind of nice. You can change. I don't ever change from clear, but
Oh, the lights.
yeah.
I like them when they're pretty strong. That's really nice.
But that's what I went with.
Yeah. I got some beautiful garlands at the. Winners.
Which is what I thought you said these were.
Oh no, that's for inside for the stairs. But those ones are not strong lights on them.
I guess I'm not holding in the right spot anymore.
You guys are really awesome. We could do devil's Dutch. Yes, basically. What is it?
I think so. Like, jump rope, yeah. This seems faster and easier, but I don't know if it's right.
It'll be better once this is not, so...
I saw a girl on the plane watching your video. Did she tell you?
Up.
No. You never told her.
I forgot.
Yeah.
And then I never saw it. He was just
Yeah.
Seriously?
It was you, and then she just got out of it and started texting. But yes, it was you.
That is so
For
funny. Did
20
you tell
You
me
were
to do it?
sanding something.
That is
Yeah.
hilarious.
For 20 minutes, I tried to look at the glare in the window to see if she went back to it, and she never did.
You need
Well,
to
yeah.
tell me to email me?
I did.
We
I
just-
wasn't
That's a little bit
convinced it was-
creepy.
Yeah, we're just minding our business.
That's so funny. If
Which
you-
airport was that? Michigan?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you were just recently flying between Michigan and wait, it was at the airport.
No, we were departing
Flight
Delta flight.
from Detroit. Oh,
Albany. It was Detroit to Albany.
Detroit
Yes.
to Albany.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments below. Your seatmates, we're watching you real creepily. It's really too bad how it's raining. Like that's kind of lame. So somehow we ended up making a mistake and there was one garland shorter than the rest and it didn't get put in the right place. So we put it on the side of the house instead and we'll just have to center it and kind of make it work. And then we put a longer one in the front. Okay, so the sheds officially have lights. Look how beautiful, and I really love this little lilac tree. Yay. Okay, so let's go light up the garland, and then last thing we have to do is put up the icicle lights. These look really cute. Okay, look at this Christmas porch. I'm gonna plug it in. Be ready to be amazed. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, that looks beautiful.
I'm gonna check it from the tree.
Oh my goodness, look.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a real unfortunate bummer.
Well, we will have to deal with that little missing light situation in some way at some point, but we're gonna forget about it for now and enjoy the beauty of the rest of it. We'll figure something out. Something. Yeah, other than that, look how beautiful. Okay, before it gets dark, one more thing to do, icicle lights.
Could you just do an extra short 9-foot
I thought about that too.
extension?
I might do that, yeah. Just a little one.
It's dumb.
Yeah. I'll figure something out.
We're still smiling.
We are still smiling. Thank you for that.
It is.
It looks so nice.
Let's go to the road.
Let's go to the road. Look at this, guys. Seriously.
It's so nice.
Looks so nice.
Also, just the warmth of like your stairway makes it look very homey.
Yes, and the stairway's gonna have like a garland down it, yeah, and the lights, yeah. Oh, it's so sad how that little part is not working, but we're gonna fix it. Guys, thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
That would have been a lot.
What a dream.
What a dream.
A drill.
A drill and a dream. Wow, this looks so good. I really, really like the tree. I'm totally gonna do that every year. It looks so cute. And of course, everything over here is powered by my Bluetti Elite 200 V2. So thank you, Bluetti, for sponsoring this video. I am so happy with the way that all of my lights turned out and my beautiful garland. I just have a little bit more work to do on the lights, and I'm gonna zip tie them so that everything's facing the way I want it to. But I'm very happy with my Christmas house. I'm so excited. Lots more fun things coming up, so be sure to stay tuned to A Drill and a Dream. I will see you next time. I hope you have a wonderful day.